This is a world full of people with Down syndrome. People here can't even tie their shoelaces. But this boy is an exception. Before he was born, during the prenatal checkup, the doctor found that this child was different. When he was a baby, there were always people peeking in through the window of his house. As he grew older, more and more people came to observe him. A few years later, when he reached the age for kindergarten, his parents reluctantly sent him to school. As soon as he entered the classroom, he saw that all his classmates' shoelaces were tied together. The teacher didn't know what to do either, because the teacher himself couldn't tie shoelaces, but he could easily untie the knotted shoelaces. On his 5th birthday, his parents gave him a new pair of leather shoes. To everyone's surprise, he could tie the shoelaces even with his eyes covered. Seeing this scene, his little friends were all stunned. From then on, the classmates in the kindergarten lined up every day asking him to help tie their shoelaces. One day, his parents took him to a boxing match. What he couldn't understand was that the rule here was that the one who hugged the opponent first would lose. Soon it was his turn to play. His opponent was a child weighing over 500 pounds. As soon as the referee rang the bell for the match, he knocked his opponent to the ground. Suddenly, there was silence. Even the referee was dumbfounded. Soon the medical staff carried a stretcher into the arena. They mistook him for the injured one and carried him away. The doctor gave him a thorough examination. Finally, they found the reason. It turned out that he had one less chromosome than a normal person. The nurse quickly rummaged through his pockets. His parents also searched high and low at home, but they still couldn't find the missing chromosome. Soon the boy grew up to be an adult. People prepared an exclusive public toilet for him. Every time he came out of the toilet, people would clap for him. Some would even shake hands with him and take photos as souvenirs. Even his parking space was different from others. These special treatments troubled him. When he got home at night, seeing how affectionate his parents were, he also wanted to find his significant other. But when he went out onto the street, all the girls pulled down the curtains. Not a single girl was willing to fall in love with an abnormal person like him. His parents worried a great deal about this. They took him to see a psychologist. He finally realized that he was trapped in the wrong body, so he wanted to have a surgery to make himself normal. When he was lying in the hospital bed, he found that the person in the next bed could tie shoelaces. He couldn't help looking up. It turned out to be an abnormal girl, just like him. The girl also turned to look at him. Both of them were stunned. They never expected to find someone just like themselves in the world. From then on, they no longer felt lonely. There was one more exclusive parking space in the world. They started to help people tie their shoelaces together.